Don't worry about it, Tim family. You'll have plenty of time in the future to let me know who you are and where you're calling from. Anyways, welcome to the Show Me the Money Call. This is your host, Nikisha Bond, and I am so excited to be on the line. I'm always excited to be on the line. You know why? Because this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I truly believe it only comes around once in a lifetime. And so when you get it, you got to grab hold and enjoy the ride. But you know what? That's enough of me. Let's go ahead and bring out Mr. T, our amazing moderator today. And let me tell you guys, if you have not been able to meet Mr. T, this man, Thaddeus Morel, if you guys don't know Mr. T, this is a wonderful man. He's one of my mentors. He just lays it down straight for you. He's built huge organizations. He's been a consultant in network marketing. So when he puts his name on an opportunity like this, you know that it is the real deal, Holyfield. Mr. T, have you made it to the line yet?
Yes, I am here. Nikisha, can you hear me?
I can hear you great, Mr. T. Take it away.
Thank you so much for that introduction and for welcoming everyone. Folks, again, my name is Mr. T, calling in from Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. And a beautiful day today, folks, and just some exciting things going on with 10. We got leaders from all across the country joining our team. I have some that haven't given me the permission to announce their name yet, but when you start having things like that happen, folks, it's getting real serious. So just to get right down to business and let everyone know how this call is going to go, I'm going to talk a few minutes about the company. Nikisha Bond, a.k.a. Miss Hollywood, is going to do a quick product overview. Then we're going to hear from one of our product experts. This is her first time on our call, and she's going to be a frequent on our Tuesday calls, and that's Miss Melissa Honeybee from North Carolina. She has an amazing testimony to share with you. And then we have Mr. Alan Jones from H-Town, Houston, Texas, out there with Dr. Reginald and Dr. Rosie Brazel. But Mr. Alan Jones is going to talk to us about the comp plan, and then we're going to close it out. So, folks, get your popcorn ready, fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. Just so you all know, Team Effort International is actually an 11-year-old entity. Our sister division, My Video Talk, has been in existence for 10 years. A couple of important facts that you need to know. With My Video Talk, we have almost 400,000 representatives worldwide. Numerous millionaires. Like I mentioned on the last call, I was talking to Amy. She was talking about, they were on a call with some of the India leaders, and up popped another millionaire, and another one's on the way. So, folks, you can become a millionaire with this compensation plan. A few other important items. They've never missed a check in 10 years. Every Wednesday, without fail, Mel and Amy have cut checks. And then another thing that we sometimes take for granted, they have an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Folks, I've done consulting for network marketing companies. I've done my homework. For you to keep any kind of positive rating, for the most part, being a network marketing company is definitely something for you to hang your hat on. So without that being said, I'm getting ready to move right into the product. And to help us explain our amazing products, you heard from her earlier. She's been in this industry for about a year or so, but she's operating like a true veteran, putting on trainings. As a matter of fact, she has a webinar. For those of you on the East Coast, if you're up late at 10:30 tonight, your time, she's going to do a webinar. But Nikisha Bond, why don't you come to the line and share with us a little bit about these amazing products?
Absolutely, Mr. T. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Great. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for having me back on the line, Mr. T. I love talking about these products, but I got to be honest with you. When I first started, it wasn't really about the products for me. I'm a business owner. Me and my husband have been in business for 10 years, and I really was about the opportunity, which Mr. Allen is going to blow you guys away when he talks about this compensation plan. So really get ready for that. Make sure you have your pens and paper. But the more and more I started to learn about these products, the more and more I started to see the benefits in people around me. How can you not get excited about this revolutionary product? Here's what's going on here, guys. I'm going to break it down to you. There's a paradigm shift. Right now, you've been fed something that we've just taken for granted for years. You take this pill to cure this thing. But let me tell you two things that's wrong with that. Number one is that a lot of the pills that doctors are prescribing aren't curing anything. They're just masking the symptoms, helping you to alleviate a little bit of the pain. And number two, So they're very difficult for our bodies to absorb. You're only absorbing about 20 to 25% of what's in them because it's got to go through the digestive tract. What we're talking about here is a shift now where you can actually spray your vitamins into the inside of your cheek and your mouth, get it directly into the bloodstream, have instant immediate effects in about 10, 15 minutes. I've seen it happen, ladies and gentlemen. That is no joke. People are taking these sprays and they're instantly feeling better because the ingredients that are in these sprays are what's actually getting into the body where it needs to be, and it's doing what it's supposed to do, like our D3. We have an amazing D3, and I didn't know anything about vitamin D when I started this program. Nobody told me about it. Nobody said I should have my levels checked. Nobody said anything about vitamin D in my whole entire life, and nobody in my inner circle. But when you start to do the research and you start to find out about vitamin D, you'll see that 1/6 of who you are requires this nutrient in order to function properly. And they're finding so many different diseases that are derived from the fact that we don't get enough sunlight. We're in cars all the time. We're in air-conditioned houses. You know, for someone who has darker skin, like me, I have to be out in the sun for like an hour and a half between 10 and, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Nikisha Vaughn is not going to sit outside in the middle of the sun half naked so I can get enough vitamin D. So I just probably wouldn't get it, and I knew I was deficient. But now they're seeing so many different diseases that have been associated with that. Cancer, type 1, type 2 diabetes. I mean, the stories I could tell you can go on and on and on. And Melissa's going to give us some amazing testimony, so I'm not going to get into all the things that could happen if you take vitamin D because she's going to tell you the things that have happened when you start taking vitamin D. We also have a B12, and it's not just B12, it's actually B12, B6, B3, all your Bs all together in this amazing B boost. And it has another whole host of things that can help you with. One of the things I didn't know about vitamin D that you might find interesting is that B12 is only found in meat byproducts. So if you're a vegetarian, you almost have to be supplementing because so many things can go on if you're not taking, if you don't have enough vitamin B12 in your system. You know, you can have osteoporosis, I think, type 1, type 2 diabetes, mood swings, depression, all sorts of things. And look, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not going to claim to be a doctor. I'm not going to make any medical claims. I'm just telling you that people have taken these vitamins, and especially when you're taking them orally, and they have seen tremendous improvements in their health in these areas. And one of our ones that I really love to talk about is, I believe, our flagship product, which is our Slim by 10. I know I'm breezing through this, but you guys have got a short call and we got a lot of stuff to go through. You can always go online and you can Google all these amazing ingredients, like in our Slim by 10. We have Garcinia cambogia, African mango, green tea extract, good coffee extract, and I'm telling you, Miss Washington is on the line, and she can tell you she has lost over 75 pounds, and she did it in 90 days using our Slim by 10 products. So the results are real. So even if you don't know what Garcinia cambogia does, which, by the way, it's a fat blocker, and it actually can use that fat and burn it as fuel for your muscles, even if you don't know that, just going on Facebook and seeing some of her pictures, you will know that it actually works. And that, I believe, is one of the things that I cannot keep in stock, Mr. T. It is gone, 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 gone. I mean, I cannot keep Slim by 10 in my, I have to hide my Slim by 10 now, because if I don't hide it and open it and keep it in my purse, my husband will sell it right underneath my nose. That's how fast it is flying off the shelf. And the last one that we have that's available for you right now is our Super 10 spray. And let me tell you, it's got some amazing antioxidants in it. It's got Boston berry, goji berry, mango, all sorts of great things, 5-HTP. I don't have all my notes in front of me because I get so excited about these products that you don't need notes, because I'm one of these kind of people. Melissa's going to get into the details because she's one of those kind of people, and I love her for that. That's not me. I can't do that. All I can do is I spray it, and it works, and I love it. That's all I can do. So I hope that was enough of a product overview for you guys. When you try these products, even if you don't know the ingredients, even if I didn't get all of them correct, when you try it, you are going to see results in some area of your life. I can't guarantee it, but I can almost guarantee it, because I haven't found a person yet who hasn't seen some type of result in their life. Like, for example, with the D3, you know, me and my family, we don't get sick anymore. I got 4 kids and a husband, which could be a 5th kid, but really 4 kids and a husband, and when one person gets sick, everybody's getting sick. We have our vitamin D now, even the hint of a cold. Spray, spray, spray. That's it. Everybody goes on about their business. Not even a sniffle. That's how powerful this is right now. So, Mr. T, you know you got to shut me up sometimes. So I'm going to throw it back over to you, Mr. T.
Thank you so much, and I'm going to continue to hear that your husband might be petite scared. We'll deal with that later, but an amazing job with the product. Amazing job with the product, as always. And you're so right. You know, we can't keep these in stock. I just, a buddy of mine who actually was stalking me for about a week to get some samples, I gave him some samples. He literally called me the next day. He said, Mr. T, when is my diamond pack showing up? Because my daughter hijacked my vitamin D from me. Folks, come on, where do you hear stories like that? But again, thank you so much, Nikisha. Next up, we're going to hear from Miss Melissa Honeybee. She has a degree in medicine, has worked in a doctor's office for numerous years. But Melissa, you were sharing with me earlier, you only have one lung. And, kind of talk to us about how these products, how these sprays in particular, have helped you.
Hey, Mr. T, thank you for inviting me tonight. Actually, I'm going to kind of give you a history on me, and then you'll get to see how things, when I got introduced to 10, how it shifted and it's changing my body. But I'll just tell you, I've been a physician's assistant for about 25 years now, and my story goes back about 20 years from now. I'm lucky to be alive, to be honest. I got sick during my pregnancy. Of course, working in the medical field, I rounded for, at that time, 20 physicians. So seeing patients in the hospital sick, and then again in the office, all these diseases, sicknesses coming in. I mean, in your first trimester, you're kind of really more sensitive and receptive, to getting sick. During that first trimester, I got pneumonia twice. And I ended up getting hospitalized, having IVs and still seeing patients. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm getting IVs and still, working because that's what you do when you're a PA. You work for these doctors. So, make a long story short, I was discharged, and my OB-GYN came up to me, and this is the heartbreaking part. He came up to me and said, if you don't abort, and I mean abort, your child, you're not going to make it to the second trimester, or your child won't. Because I ended up getting pulmonary fibrosis. And what that is, it started eating away at my lungs. So I only have now a capacity of one lung, and that was due to during my pregnancy of getting sick. And the debilitating disease, normally you're only limited to live 3 to 5 years. So I chose to take my chances. I delivered my son. He's almost 21 in June. I did end up having issues. Put on high doses of steroids, of prednisone. I don't know if you know anything about that, but that's an ugly pill. And I take 80 milligrams daily to be able to breathe. So the side effect of that is, you blow up, you gain weight, you can have all kinds of ailments and different diseases because of that, like osteoporosis, diabetes, high blood pressure. So far, I've not had any of those issues. The only thing is I have problems with breathing, so I have to be super careful about what I do. I can't overexert myself. I've got to have rescue inhalers by me and so forth and so on. The amazing thing is I was introduced to 10 back in December, pre-launch, got all my supplies. I started immediately on all the sprays, including the Slim. But what has really, really, really helped me is the D-Power and the Boost combined along with the Super 10. Now, Super 10 is your antioxidant. It also helps with the inflammatory. So that was fighting prednisone from blowing me up to allowing me to be able to be comfortable. And then the D-Power and the Boost, I no longer have to use rescue inhalers. I just spray those every day, and I spray them throughout the day, and I breathe like I'm a teenager. So the crazy thing is, I may have, capacity of one lung, but I no longer have to let this disease that, hit me 20 years ago, because I act normal, and I can run, I can jog, I can do whatever I need to do. And I account that for the high-quality nutrition, because the absorption rate is at 98%. That's impossible to get with a pill. There's no way. You have to go through the digestive tract. But these inhalers, or intraoral sprays is what I call them, that go into your system, into your bloodstream immediately, it has totally reformed my body. It's given me the nutrition that all this, other stuff, the air that we breathe, the gas that we pump, the cell phones we use, the computers we use, that fight us with the antioxidants that are keeping things going from the Super 10, the B Boost, and the D Power has allowed me to function normally as if I didn't have any type of issues with my lungs. And it's 10. And 10 has really allowed me to have the quality of life that anybody in their middle age should be having. So I'm excited because I was able to get involved. Not only do I use it as a consumer, but I promote the heck out of it because I know it works.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow. Woo, man. Thank you for sharing that, Melissa. I tell you, amazing. And again, we're going to have you definitely on our calls, hopefully on a weekly basis. And just so you all know, Melissa and Pat, they run a product call every Tuesday night following our call on the top of the hour. So at 9 o'clock Eastern, feel free to join Melissa and Pat, and they're going to go over questions and answers most of the time as it relates to our products. But thank you so much for sharing that, Melissa. And I know why we were talking strategy on blowing out the products and signing up people. So just amazing. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you again. You're welcome. All right, next up, we're going to hear from Mr. Alan Jones. Mic check. Are you there, sir?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, folks. We got Mr. Alan Jones, high six-figure money earner in this industry. He's also been featured on Anderson Cooper and showing people how to make money, save money, and the whole 9 yards. But we're so excited to have him on the call and to break down this amazing compensation plan. Mr. Allen, show us the money, sir.
Hey. I appreciate it. You know, Thaddeus said some really great things about me, and I really wanted to give it back to him. You know, at one point in time, Thaddeus was the highest paid earner in our industry. You know, he'd been doing it in this business and really been, you know, just a tremendous leader, a great person to really work with. But you guys, in this company, we have 10 different ways that we get paid, and I'm going to go over them ways. And I mean, I think it by far just blows away the competition right now. Our first way that we get paid is in our retail sales. You heard about the fabulous products. You've seen how it works and everything, and you've seen the results. You heard the testimony. Now, you know, when you get your retail sales, you know, with most companies, they try to get you to a site, an auto ship. With ours, the customer don't have an auto ship. They buy it directly from you. So you can earn a 100% profit off of the sprays. So that means that you go to places like the malls, kiosks, beauty supply places, you know, friends, family. When you sell these products, guess what? That's cash in your pocket. Incredible cash in your pocket that you're making off of this product. The next way that you get paid is whenever you go out there, you sell it, and you find business partners that also want to join the business. Whenever you go out there and sign up people, we're in a unilevel binary, guys. Incredible. What that means is I'm going to show you how you're going to get paid on both sides. For each person that you go out there and sign up in this business to join you, you're going to make $50 off of each person that you go out there and you sign up. Think about that for a second. You go out there and let's say you want to make $500 that week. Go out there and sign up 10 people. Incredible income that you'll be made as you just sharing this opportunity to other people around your area, in the nation, all around the globe, you guys. But here's where it really gets good. When they go out there doing the same thing, remember, we're teaching people how to get two. When they go out there and get their two, you're going to earn $25 off the people that they sign up. Guess what? You may not even know them people, but you're earning a team builder bonus. Now, when I talked about that unilevel binary that we got and how it pays on both legs, it pays in what's called a weekly cycle bonus. What that means is as you start to grow your business, you know, you go out there and people are coming to your organization. Whenever you have 4 on one side and 2 on the other side, or vice versa, meaning it could be on your other leg, whenever 4 and 2, the system is capturing it and it's considered a cycle and it's paying you $100. But guess what? It don't stop there. Mel and Amy Gibb just really outdid themselves. They put a 50% check match on your cycle to make it $150 every time that you cycle. Here's the really good news. You can cycle up to 33 times a day. That's $35,000 a week. I know some people's mouths just drop wide open, you guys. But guess what? It don't stop there. There's still more ways you earn. And we have residual we have residual income. And one thing I like about residual income is that, it keeps coming month after month after month. I know that some people are used to residual billing. That's meaning that bills are coming month after month. But we're going to show you how you can get a check every month after month. Now, remember how you're going out there, you're already working your business, you're signing people up, right? And the reps that join your business is going to be on there as a 1-point auto ship or a 2-point auto ship, depending on which package that they pick. Now, for this example, just to get you to kind of get the grasp and understanding, let's say that you went out there, you got 2, and you taught them how to get 2. So they're going to put 3 people on your left side and 3 people on your right side. If the 3 people on your left side was on a 2-point auto ship, that would be 6 points. And if the 3 people on your right side was on a 1-point auto ship, that would be 3 points. That cycles at $25. Let me show you how powerful that cycle does on a monthly basis. If you cycle, let's say, 100 times in that month, that's going to be an additional $2,500, an additional $30,000 a year. Incredible income. There's some people right now that don't even make that on a full-time job. Hey, as you go up the cycle, just imagine a cycle at 6,000 times a month. That's $150,000 a month. Hey, that's over annually, you guys, on a yearly basis, looking at $1.8 million. I know I'm shooting some numbers out there that some people, they might see this incredible, but if you look at this industry, network marketing create more millionaires on an annual basis than any other industry. Check this out. We have what's considered a luxury car bonus. Yes, Mercedes, BMW. Think about which company is going to pay for you a car, not just a lease, but you can actually get it paid off. It starts like this. Remember that point system that I told you about earlier with the 3 and 6 points? Well, once you have 50 points on one side and 100 points on the other side, you qualify for our first car bonus, which is $600, you guys. How simple is that? Just imagine. Let's do the math. If everybody signed up on a diamond package, you can literally qualify with as little as 75 people in your organization. I know people that got thousands of people, and all you're doing is just sharing this opportunity. People are, spreading their health, and you're making money off of helping people become healthy, because what is wealth without health, right? Now, as you keep growing your business, the company says, hey, you know what, if you double that within a month, we would double your car bonus and give you a luxury car bonus up to $1,200 a month. Whoa. What kind of car can you drive making $1,200 a month? But just to put this all in perspective, right, so you can grasp the power of this comp plan, think about your $600 a month car bonus program when you reach the car qualifier. Think about your cycling. Every time 3 and 6 points, you're earning 25 for your cycles on your monthly cycles. You're getting paid weekly off of reps that you're personally signing up, 50. Then you're getting paid $25 off of reps that they sign up, people that you may not even know in a totally different state or even in a totally different country as we go global. Then don't forget, you're also getting the cycle bonus whenever 4 and 2 come in, 150 every time they happen. Oh, no, wait. Don't forget, you're also getting the cash bonus that you're getting when you're going out there selling this product to friends and family and other people that are already using it, that are tired of taking pills. Incredible income. But here's your first clue, you guys. You have to get started. You hear about this opportunity, and some people do not take advantage of an opportunity that you see in front of you. This is a true business. It's $399 to get you started. I know for some people it sounds more like $3,999. But here's your first clue. If you've been working for the past 2 to 5 years and you haven't been able to save a little bit here and there, do you think you'll have it the next 2 to 5 years? Probably not. For things to change, you must change. And it starts with the way you think. This is a true, legitimate business. You're 1099 at the end of the year. You guys, you're going to get 20 sprays on our diamond pack. If you do the math, on our 20 sprays, if you went out there and you sold this package for, let's say, each spray for, let's say, $30, you're going to make $600 off your first pack. We got people that have already sold the spray before they even received it. You guys, it comes with a full marketing system in the back office. You're in business for yourself. You're going to be marketing your commission. You're going to have tools and resources that's available to you, you guys. Timing is everything when you get started in this industry. And right now we have less than 1,000 reps. So you got to ask yourself this question. When would you rather board a plane? On the ground or when you're in there? And everybody everybody on this phone have a first-class ticket in this 10 opportunity. But what I like to think about, and I want everybody to think real hard for a second, if something was to happen to your income right now, what would happen to your family? Here's a chance that you could go out there right now, create an additional income. You could do it part-time, but it have full-time income potential. I like to tell people all the time, you could go out there and buy a brand-new car. It comes with 4 brand-new tires, and they still put a spare tire in the back. Why? Because you just never know when you might need to pull out the spare tire, and that could be your income tire, and you can use it because we know that life happens to everybody. And we think of life. What is life? If you live long enough, I promise you, you're going to experience some life. It could be sickness. It could be death. It could be marriage. It could be divorce. It could be the time that you're expecting a baby. It could be the time that you're paying back your college loan. The time that you might have to take care of your elderly parent. And too many times we're reactive instead of being proactive. But here it is, you guys. We have a chance to go out there and really change people's lives financially and health-wise with this 10 opportunity. That every one of you guys on the telephone today might want something different. I like to use this last scenario before I wrap it back up. If you think about the Wizard of Oz, everybody wanted something different. Dorothy wanted to go back home. The Tin Man wanted a heart. The Scarecrow wanted brains, and the Lion wanted courage. Each and every one of them wanted different things, just like each and every one of you guys on the phone, they want different things for this 10 opportunity. But we all have to follow the same path, which is the yellow brick road. Our track record is proven. Our compensation is solid. Our company has a great foundation going internationally. I don't know what else to say, but get in, get started, and we'll see you at the top. Turn it back over to Daddy.
Thank you so much, Alan. An amazing, amazing job, folks. And Alan, you mentioned this a couple of times. Timing is everything, folks. Don't take that for granted. I was on the phone with another member in 10, and he was telling me about this water company. A lot of you may know about it. It starts with an N and ends with an A. But that company, there was a lot of millionaires, and he had the opportunity to join at the very beginning. As a matter of fact, the gentleman who made $125 million, approached him, and he said, "Oh, no, I'm not ready for it right now." Well, he did end up joining. I think it might have been 2-3 months later. Well, the gentleman that introduced him initially made $125 million. But because he waited, he only made $12 million, which $12 million is still a lot of money. But there's a huge gap between 125 and $12 million. Folks, we have that same type of timing right here with 10. If you're not a part of the team, get back with the person that invited you to the call. It's only one time, $3.99, and you've heard it already. Half the people signing up, half of their sprays are already sold before they even arrive. Folks, I can tell you story after story after story. And folks, I always like to bring this, give this example just to put everything into perspective. And, we talked about people making 1 point. Folks, there's people making millions right now with this compensation plan across the globe. If you join up today, and we want you to join up today and become a member of our team, and you sponsor 2 people, and we got people sponsoring 2 people in the first 24 hours, in the first couple of days. Well, let's just say you're new to this industry, you don't have much experience, and you sign up 2 people in your first 30 days. And then you help those 2 sign up their 2 in your next 30 days. And then you help those 4 sign up their 2. Folks, by following that model alone, you, in 1 year, you personally will earn over $125,000. And not only that, you'll be earning residually. Walk away. I'm going to Hawaii for a week and still got a check coming in every month for over $25,000. Folks, go after all the big-time networkers. Go after the people who have no experience that need the products. Go after everybody. If you're in management mode, you need to get back into recruiting mode. I'm trying to bring in 2 to 5 people a week personally myself, folks. The dream is here. If you want to be a part of it, jump in right now. And I close by saying this: procrastination is the assassination of your rightful destination. So, folks, get back with the person that invited you to this call. Become a member. Join the product call that takes place at the top of the hour. We have calls Monday through Friday with Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale. We have all type of tools, folks. With that being said, good night, and we'll see you all at the top. God bless.